So, I'm Duffie. If you haven't met me already, it's very nice to meet you all. When I'm done with this talk, I'm going to have you all kind of come here toward the front so I can get one big selfie with all of us and make it look like a huge group. I really appreciate you all being here all day at Cloud Native Rejects 2025. First, I want to say thank you, not just to you in the audience, but also to all of the infrastructure. As infrastructure engineers, I think we need to spend more time thanking the people who build infrastructure for us. So thank you to all the people who are responsible. And thank you to Hippie for being our service provider for the theater here. It's pretty awesome. And here are all the people who actually also volunteered. This is a volunteer-run event. Thank you to everyone who is on the volunteer team as well. And also, like, whenever you go to the Rejects website, you'll be able to see the opportunity to, do all of that stuff. So please volunteer. Next part I want to share with you is this idea of a time capsule. Somebody shared this with me recently, and it really stuck in my brain. And the idea is that the people around you right now, look to your left, look to your right, look before you, look behind you. The people around you are building an image of who you are in their head. And they carry that with them. And when you see them next year, and we're in Amsterdam, or you see us next year, we're somewhere else here in the US, you get to relive that image, that picture of you that's in their head. And that is such a powerful gift, right? Especially in this time of chaos and disorder and disillusionment and despair and all of the other terrible Ds. It's such an incredible gift to remember that we're here together, that we get to actually have that experience and that we can carry that forward for each other, right? And I know that every one of us really brings a lot of intention to that when we come to a conference. We're going to show up, we're going to be present, we're going to bring our best selves, and I'm grateful every day that I'm here at the conference that I get to see your best selves out here. So thank you for being here. This is the most recent one. I believe this was in, actually this might be Salt Lake City. Yeah. So this is my picture of many of the people who are here in this room. So thank you so much for being here. I'm also going to remind you that this week is about this type of connection. So this week is about the hallway track. It's about supporting each other out there, giving our best selves, whether on stage or just supporting a booth or doing whatever it is that we do that brought us here to this event. So enjoy those times, enjoy those conversations. Make sure you say hi. And now I'm going to end with a few questions, and then we're going to have one more point, which is, what was something that you learned today? I don't need an answer, but I want you to think about it. And I want you to think about it every day while you're at the conference. What was something that you learned today? What was something that you helped somebody else understand today? What was something that you taught today? Right? And this is just a great mindset, a great framing for every day while you're here at the conference. Who did you meet for the very first time today? Right? This is another great, incredible opportunity. One of my absolute favorite things is going to a conference in Europe and getting to meet so many people that just never come to the US for very good reason. But really having that opportunity to actually meet those people from everywhere. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this thought, this idea of framing. The idea of framing is we can always look at a problem as a reason to stop trying. We can always think that everything is insurmountable, that everything cannot be done, and we're in a place where we can't move forward. But we can also see it as an opportunity. Right? Everything that's happening around us, we can go vote if we're in America, right? We can go protest peaceably wherever we are, right? But we can also just apply this more directly to our day-to-day lives. I'm having a problem, right? I'm having a problem with solving some particular coding challenge, and I can't get my head around the problem, and I can't figure out what the solution is. This can be a way to ruin my day. I can spend the rest of my day feeling terrible about the fact that I can't wrap my head around it. Or I could take a minute and explain that problem to somebody else. This is called rubber ducking. It helps you get your thoughts in order, in a different order, because you actually have to explain them to somebody. That somebody else could be ChatGPT. It really doesn't matter, right? What's important is it gives you a chance to reframe your thoughts. That framing gives us the ability to rethink the problem in a way that is more organized, and we can and very, very commonly, we're able to see the problem through that new light and solve the problem. Take the opportunity to reframe your thoughts in this crazy time that we're in. We're here in it together, and I'm really grateful that we are. Thank you.